welcome back to another episode in Minecraft Pocket Edition. And something just really seems weird. I just cannot put my finger on it. Is it that piece of redstone dust I'm tapping? No. Is that a enchantment table book that's looking at me? No way. Is it, this wooden plank? Which I can't even tap. There. No. Yeah, I actually realize it. Hello? And, can't see anything. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We are actually now at 0.14.0. Almost done 12. Who cares? And also have some big announcement. I think I might actually do that Ore Spawn series. The little Crazy Craft series I've been thinking of that I'm going to try to do in vanilla Minecraft. Going to try to figure that out and actually do it. And mind that cactus. That was just a garbage can for dumping stuff. Okay, so the first thing on our list is when you're in creative, you have the creative inventory and the survival inventory. And you can actually now wear mob heads. If I'll get a pumpkin first. And it does have the animation, which is annoying. But you can also put on creeper heads like a Steve head. Now I look like a Steve again. Happy. Okay, yeah. Now, the next part is, that's a little mushroom hut. There are now actually witches in Pocket. And they do have everything they have. And they do come with a witch hut, but in the cauldron, which are added also, there's also a potion effect that could be with it. And, yeah, I just added that because, yeah. And you can actually open stuff while in creative mode. You can open the crafting table, furnace, brewing stand, anvil, not stone cutter because it doesn't work, the enchantment table, even chest. Oh, wait, I thought it said trap chest. And double chests can now be made. They can be made, but double trap chests. And also, they did add comparators. This is one that's off. And, yep, it does that. And also, they do have repeaters, which you could actually toggle the, slow down. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. There's also 3 different new minecarts added. Minecart with a chest, hopper, and TNT. And they're all accessible. Like you could blow up the TNT one. You could open the chest one, which whoops. Let me get the hopper. And the hopper. Now they all work correctly, and yeah. Now the next part is these. They now have what the heck? Okay, so you can't dye armor in Pocket Edition because of the PC crafting, but they made it a way so you can dye it in with cauldrons. And you can also fill it with any kind of potion, but if you mix them, as you can see over here, which I did 100 times, they explode and disappear. Now, because you could mix colors in the PC edition, you can do it in Pocket. You just need to mix 2 dyes in the cauldron. Now let's just do it randomly. So say if I mix this purple with this orange, it'll make a peachish color. Peachish. Peach. Can't say it. Can't figure out how to say it. And you could dye it leather armor, which you already saw myself. Like that. Okay, now the next one is item frames. They now have item frames, and you can twist them and do anything you want. Creeper head. And there is now maps. And just like they do in item frames, you can actually make a giant map out of them. That's where we are, that little thing. And I also have the real one right here with the cursor. Now, the way this works is that you just start off with this normal map without that cursor, and you gotta upgrade it through Anvil. You gotta add a compass with the map, and you could upgrade the map 4 times to enlarge its size. And you could do that by adding it in the Anvil with the map and 8 pieces of paper. And yeah, that works. Now the next part is slime blocks. They're interactive and do everything they do. And you can make a bouncy house out of them. Woo! Look at that. Oh, made it across the wall. Right, snow golems? I actually don't know why I put these guys here. Cauldrons fill up with water while rain. So that could be a bit useful if you're in an old world and there's no water. Trust me, I've seen that happen before. And here's now here is an arrow cannon with the comparator on. Don't really know how good comparators work that much, but they do work pretty good. Like, look at this. They're shooting like mad. Now, there's also more red sand stuff. The red sand, but now they have red sandstone, chiseled red sandstone, smooth sandstone, stair sandstone, and slabs of red sandstone. Now the next part is hoppers. Now these work in a pretty good way. Now let me just test it on these mushrooms. Now, well, I already tried, so there's 1 raw beef in there. But if I get these guys, the items disappear and they stack up back in this chest. Now the tough part is hoppers actually work in a pretty random way. Mattering on a blocky place is mattering on like what direction the very bottom is aiming at. You gotta make sure they go into correct aiming so they actually work. Now, here's the hopper dispenser. Now, these are a bit more confusing. Now, they're not too confusing. The dispenser, when it shoots out some stuff, it actually equips it on you. Hang on. I'm doing redstone here. Okay, now if I put that back in, now watch what happens. I stop. Hey! Get back here! What's going on? It worked before. Hey! Thank you. Okay, that should work. Now look, if you're right next to it and it dispenses stuff, it actually puts the armor on you. It also does that with arrows, eggs, snowballs, mostly anything that can be like launched, like you saw with that catapult over there. But the dropper works in a different way. It does not activate anything. It doesn't like shoot arrows. It just like drops the item. Now, it would work exactly like that with the dispenser, except it would actually dispense it on me. Okay, that could kind of confuse me a bit. But yeah. And I think that is pretty much it. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool that I made. Now if I can find a coal, thank you. Now, I made this little machine where it actually automatically cooks your food. You just need the items and yet it starts going. Look at this, it's stacking up in the furnace. Now, if I take that out, it starts stacking from those hoppers. Oh my, it already cooked the stack. And look, it's cooking right now. Now that is awesome. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know it did come out yesterday, but like, I just wanted to try it out a bit to make sure there weren't too many bugs. I did see a couple, like joining some of my Minecraft worlds. Like I sometimes crash, but not too bad anymore. But it's mostly working, and I think that crashing is because I heard they raised the world loading thing, where like so worlds actually load quicker. And I think since like it has to generate so many blocks at once, I think it kind of lags it out so bad that it crashes sometimes. But it does still work pretty good. But anyways, that would be it for this episode, and hope you will enjoy the series coming up soon for the vanilla Minecraft Crazy Craft. And I hope I could do that. And hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you guys later.